question I hear quite often with people who are just starting out with the language learning world. Basically, what is the easiest language to learn? First, though, before I answer that, I do want to give a disclaimer that if you're asking about that to figure out which language to learn just in general, honestly, I really wouldn't learn that language because you just won't be passionate about it, and so you probably won't stick with it for too long. Rather, you should try and study something that you're more passionate about, even if it is more difficult. I also wouldn't recommend using like a stepping stone thing where you learn one language you're not really interested in, and then you plan to jump to the language that you are interested in, just because more than likely you probably won't make it those years that it takes to get actually fluent in a language, and then you'll lose interest in the second language as well, and Anyway, back on the topic, the easiest language really depends on your native language. For example, someone who's a native speaker of English, you would want to find the languages that have the most lexical similarity to English. Those languages would be stuff like Afrikaans, Frisian, and Scots. And those languages you may or may not have heard before, but in general, they're not too widely spoken. So if you're looking to learn a different language or a more widely spoken language, it may be a bit further than English, but you shouldn't feel discouraged because that doesn't mean that it's impossible to learn or